Welcome back to the Sly Guy TV. You're watching the Sly Guy, Sly Guy, Sly Guy, kaboom, kaboom, super kaboom, oh yeah, kaboom, oh yeah, kaboom, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go. It's a poison time, a poisonous time, a poisonous rhyme. It's the Rotpriest combo, it's the Rotpriest combo. Coming to town, coming right down, coming right now, coming right down. The
Saw you
Rotpriest is
tripping,
right
bro.
down. I have offended you again. So I guess this is the end because everybody knows you're such a snowflake and you're just quite upset at every single thing we said. Everybody knows it's obviously your head wasted, feeling, going, speaking. You know I have crossed the line when I said that you were mine. Going, speaking, no hard feelings. Since you will not be my girl, this is the end of my own world. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Sly Guy TV with Sly Guy. And now we're going to be featuring another deck near and dear to my heart, the Rot Priest deck. The Venerated Rot Priest deck, which uses the Venerated Rot Priest. So the idea is to play a bunch of creatures with a toxic mechanic. Whenever a person gets damaged with the toxic mechanic, so they either get one, two, or three poison counters depending on the number next to toxic. So this guy, however, is very special because whenever a creature I control gets targeted by a spell, any spell, it could be my spell, your opponent's spell, your mom's spell, your dad's spell, sister's spell, your teacher's spell, your third grade teacher's spell, it gets you get a poison counter. And if you target it enough, and if you get 10 or more poison counters, you lose the game. Ha! So basically, this deck cuts your opponent's life in half. He doesn't even have to deal damage anymore. And I don't even have to attack you or damage you anymore. I just have to target and target and target the Rot Priest until you get your poison counters, and eventually you get screwed because of a number of poison counters. Now, how do you get your creatures through, by the way? Let's just say you don't have any targeted spells and you need to attack and get your creatures through. Why? Use a Skrelv Defector Might. Skrelv Defector Might, he cannot block, but he has a special ability. Pay one white mana or two life, and another target creature you control gains an additional Toxic 1 and Hex Proof from a color of your choice and cannot be blocked by creatures of that color. Ha! How do you like that? The Rot Priest becomes a 2 toxic creature. When it attacks, your opponent gets 2 poison counters. When they target it, they get another poison counter. You protect it, it gets another poison counter. Poison is amazing. And now, finally, the Contaminator has come back. Because this Phyrexian Beast costs 3 mana. It's a 4/4 that's pretty efficient. Okay, it's just like a hidden horror. But he has Trample and Toxic 1. He will toxify your opponent, and whenever he deals combat damage to a player, proliferate, which means that you add an additional poison counter to them. It's just like making it Toxic 2. Why didn't they make it Toxic 2? I'm not pretty sure why, but anyway, it adds an additional poison counter to your opponent. See the deck in action right now, and we have it right here. We're gonna show you how nasty the deck is. There's the Rot Priest. There's a Contaminator. Slaughter Singer also adds by giving all your attacking toxic creatures +1/+1. So there you have it. So there's a Rot Priest. There's a Contaminator. Let's skip a bit forward here. Let's show you the rest of the deck. I know you're gonna see. You guys are gonna see it anyway. It's coming very soon. We're gonna show you the rest of the deck there. Yeah, that's a part when I pick up the deck and you're gonna see the rest of the cards. Slaughter Singer, right there. You've got the Crawling Chorus, powerful card. Praise Vengeance has rebound, so you can cast it and cast it again the following turn. To be a safekeeping, God's Willing. Yep, you got a bunch of other toxic creatures right there. So there you have it, guys. The ultra toxic deck. Try building it. It's super cheap, super fun. The Rot Priests are super hard to find now, but if you do find them, man, this deck will dominate both Pioneer and Modern. Most likely Pioneer, because it doesn't have a way to deal with those nasty poison counters. So once again, Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy. We're signing off right